Hey everybody, welcome to Medling World. Welcome to the inferno of Central Florida. 98 degrees, real field temperature of 111. Yeah, but you know what? We're at the parks. We're at Universal. All things update. Universal Studios, Florida. Come on in. Check it out. Let's start right away with the Rip Ride Rockit, which will be coming down. Still in operation now, even with the construction going on, as you can see. Let me zoom in a little. You can see some excavating going on over there. Big piles of dirt. You still can walk through there as of now anyway. We know what the rumors are. A couple different rumors. Ghostbusters possibly. But I have a gut feeling it will be a Fast and Furious coaster. That's just my own opinion. What I think it is from rumors I've heard. And no, I did not get that information from Roberta. She is under an NDA with lots of things. Current team member here. So a lot of times I do have to go out on my own. But Jake, we also have, who is very good at guessing things. But we're going to go through the park today. And we're just going to do a total update. We're going to cover HHN updates. We're going to cover anything we see in the park. Whoa, it's hot, guys. Please take a moment. Subscribe to Medling World if you haven't yet. Help our channel grow as we now approach 12,100 subscribers right there. Just a few more to go to hit that magic mark. I don't know if it's because we've lived here now for this, what, our 6th summer here. Supposedly this is the hottest day that we've had in Central Florida in like so long.
I don't know.
Of 111 real feel with the humidity. I don't know. I'm getting used to this, man.
I feel worse days than this.
I felt worse. The one thing is there's just a slight little breeze. But I just want to warn people, you're coming to the park anywhere from now up through September, man, it's going to be hot. So if you're not used to, be prepared, guys. Have a lot of liquids. Lots of hydrating liquid, that is. We're going to head in the park. Another quick update. The face recognition, still not 100% working. You do have to scan your pass along with the face scan. I'm hoping that, you know, they get that back to the way it was. It was so nice before, especially for annual pass holders. If you're here on a multi-day ticket, once you scanned it the first time, you literally would half the time not even barely have to stop walking. You just walk up quick, took your picture, green check, go in. So let's see, where should we begin? Whoa, wait a minute. Spinning, guys. Yes, spinning. I'm gonna warn you from now on when I spin.
We have gates now.
We have gates. Jake and I were here just what, a few days ago, but we as committed to you guys, our subscribers, so please take a moment, subscribe. We will be back here lots of times, just updating you everything there is, especially about HHN in the park. Today I just want to kind of go through the park and show you guys stuff. So the last time we were here, these gates were not up. I don't even think this entrance part was up. I think it was just little stages. So this is something new here.
I haven't seen any. I only saw.
You weren't here last time.
I only saw editing the video.
Now just for the record, Roberta, if once things are officially announced, she can talk all about them. It's just things that aren't officially announced, she does sometimes have to keep quiet. But of course, my own rumor and what I think, I can always give my own opinion. These are, so Roberta, just to let you know, you did edit the video, so you probably realize that these were not here last time. Yeah. So, just keeping my eye out for anything. So they've added a little bit here in this scare zone. And yeah, I can see another gate there as we come out. So now we have a good idea where this actual scare zone will be contained. So it's about pretty much the same as every other time. Let's just take a quick peek in here just to see. So there has, you know, again, but things happen and change and announce so quickly with HHN. It's like I could film this video and by the time I get home, my house could be released. But the timing of this video, nothing new on house release, should be 2 more. Oh my God, this guy though. I talk about him a lot. I've decided yesterday, after I've now finished all the Terrifier movies, Roberta, Terrifier 3 we finished yesterday.
Yeah.
He has got to be one of the more sickening, just psyched out, torturous, killingest horror character. Like, he makes Freddy Krueger look like Mr. Rogers, man. If you're Gen X, you know Mr. Rogers. I mean, it's just... Art the Clown is absolutely nuts. And just sickening. Terrifier 3, very disturbing movie if you haven't seen it yet.
And by the way, I'm getting
What do you got, Roberta?
I'm getting my bracelets ready.
If you've been a subscriber for a while, you know Roberta does make her bracelets, especially during the Halloween Horror Nights.
Yeah.
The Jason merch here, guys. We've shown all this. So, yeah, nothing new really here to report, Roberta. I'm just trying to find clues anywhere for the next house. We have some guesses. I went out on a limb because part of Halloween Horror Nights theming this year is Origins of Horror. And I don't know, the Poltergeist came to mind because I think Poltergeist would be such a cool house. As I look for Jake, I think he's still in there hanging out. There he is. If you remember the movie Poltergeist, it you know, it kind of took place in that house and it was possessed and everything. I don't know why. I think Poltergeist would be such an awesome house. Maybe I'm just hopeful. I would love to see a Poltergeist house. Hearing rumors of WWE, and again, Five Nights at Freddy's. Still don't know. I got a feeling it might have something to do with the arcade here. But who knows? It's yet to be, revealed. And here we go as we come out of the scare zone here. So yeah, that's it. Pretty good. I mean, it's usually, very similar in size as usual. I kind of like it though, how it kind of has its borders in a way to show you the proximity of where it is. So if you're standing out here, now who knows, right? They may come out and walk around, some of the scare actors, but for the most part, they usually are inside of those scare zones. And I don't always remember it being like that as you walked in. Sometimes you're just kind of walking and you enter into them without any indication sometimes. So I do like that. And we will be attending several of the Halloween Horror Nights, including the opening night, which will be Jake's birthday. Let's go check out the next one. Here we go. I don't know, I'm hearing Halloween Horror Nights music in the background. I don't know.
Look at that.
Unless there's some show going on I don't know about on the other side of the park. So this is...
That's Transformers.
Oh, Transformers music, okay. So this was not here. Here's one of our cats. I remember origins of cats, like the black cats. Just different things from way back.
Giant Koopaling.
These little, garland things were not up before. Oh, this is all... Oh, wait a minute. Look up. Look up. To the tree. All the pumpkins up there. Wow. Very neat. See all those up there, guys? And then as we come down, this, all new here. Since the last time we were here. The barrel, all of this. None of this was here last time. And that was just a few days ago. That's why I mean, things happen to disappear here daily now. Up until the event, you're going to see lots of things coming up. That's why it's important for us as vloggers on Medling World. We keep it real and we want to try to come as much as we can. So this is like the cat lady of Crooked Lane, I believe is the technical term. I don't even know where Roberta went. Oh, she's back there. Jake, you're kind of quiet.
It's hot out.
Yes, it is hot.
I like the decorations. I like the bikes too.
Yeah, the bikes are cool. You can kind of see the cat lady at a Crooked Lane, so that they are theming it like you're in a, a little residential area here. Lots of kids leaving their bikes around. Or maybe the cat lady took them. I don't know. And it's, again, like, very simple decorations. I mean, it's just little stuff like that. Right, Roberta? Very, like, where are you? Very simple decorations. Like, nothing too fancy. Again, origins of horror, keeping it pretty simple. Right?
Yeah.
And the bikes, these are a lot of, like, 80s style bikes. So, definitely. Although, this is one thing we did not wear in the 80s. Fellow Gen Xers can understand that. And I'm not promoting not to wear a helmet. I'm just saying it was not existent when we were kids. We would build ramps and jump them with our BMX bikes. We'd have our friends laying down on the street like this. How many friends can we jump over? I mean, that's the stuff we did back in the 80s as kids. So, interesting. We talked about these last time. These were here, these big, I almost call them like an old foundation, like a chimney. We got the barrels though, they're interesting. Like some old clothes up there. I feel a lot of 80 vibes through here, I really do. I definitely feel origins of horror. I definitely do. Very simple decorations. I love the pumpkins up in the trees though. And then we went through all this last time was here. I'll show you quick. We talked about the back. Looks like there could be scare actors maybe in these windows here in the back. And then this one has the stained glass. Almost like the cat figure, which has some lights behind it. So these will be kind of glowing away at night. Interesting. And we have our stage. So this area here where I'm in, not much change. All things update, we have a new movie out. Dreamswork movie, Bad Guys 2. So this now also out here in the park if you want to do a photo op. Right near that scare zone come out by the cat lady. But we're going to take a break from the heat. As I said, yeah, we get more used to the heat living here, but it's still, you know, 300 degrees out here, guys. So we're gonna go on ET and just cool off with a nice old school ride. So we came in here just to cool off, but I do want to let you know here at Universal, they don't allow you to record rides. You can record the queues where I'm at, but for some reason it's not like Disney. Disney, you can, man, they'll let you take a camera on anything and record any ride you want. Phone, GoPro, any kind of, you know, handheld cameras.
It may have restrictions. Like have restrictions.
I shouldn't say they don't let you at all.
I never noticed that before.
I have seen times where it depends kind of on a team member, but overall the rule is no recording. So we do follow that rule. So I can show you the queue a little bit. But my point being is when it's like this outside and it's really hot, go on the rides. Most of all the rides here, they're all AC in the queues. It's nice and cool in here, and it gives your body a chance to just kind of regulate. We'll see you when we get off the ride. But the queue here it's really cool. It's a very outdated ride. It's like it was in the 90s. Nothing's really changed much here. Although the movie did come out in the 80s. Part of the ride is kind of a little bit based on the movie, but then it gets kind of trippy, man. Almost like maybe something like out of the 70s, man. Like it gets real trippy towards the end of the ride. So it's pretty neat though. We'll see you when we get out. Off the ride. And as I was saying, the second part of the ride would probably be like if they had a sequel to E.T. Because what happens is, as I was saying, the beginning part of the ride is kind of like the movie, you know. Kind of scenes of the movie, you're riding over the city on your bike. But then he arrives home. And there's all these ETs everywhere, all these extraterrestrial, whacked out creatures, man, all bright colors. It's pretty wild, actually. And of course, the ride is, you know, it's been here forever. So it hasn't changed really since I've been coming to the park. So pretty neat. I like those old school rides sometimes. Worth going on, especially to cool off. All right, let's continue on. Let's see what else we find here at the park for some updates. I love these power breezers. nice mist. Oh, it feels good, man. So you get the mist in a high-powered fan. Woo. Those are nice. Look at Jake. He just wants to follow that thing right along. But this is what we do. Like, okay, you find some shade, you walk through the shade. You know, it's just, these are the things you got to do. It gets hot, man. You're not, even from here, like I said, you know, we get used to the heat, but it's still not comfortable. It is not comfortable to be out here. But when you're coming from an area where you think it may be hot, right? I'll say if you're from Arizona, you're probably, you know, feeling the same kind of heat, a little drier maybe, but like the northeast part, yeah, it gets, if it's 93 up there, it's not the same as 93 down here. It's totally different, man. 93 down here, 95 down here is brutal because of the sticky, dense air that you get for months at a time. We're gonna make our way through Springfield and come out over here, of course, updating anything new that we see. Another update here, guys. As you can see, the bridge here from Simpsons over towards Harry Potter still under construction. Let's zoom in a little bit. That, I gotta assume that's gonna be ready by Halloween Horror Nights. I would hope. We'll have to wait and see, but wait, Roberta, what are you talking?
Like a month.
Yeah. You can see though, I mean, it's getting all redone. I guess it needed some work. I never really noticed or paid that much attention to it, but it will be new and improved. Might look exactly the same for all I know. But we do have something we want to tell you. Actually, no, not courtesy of that helicopter, but courtesy of another helicopter.
Yeah.
We did get, oh, look at this here. You gotta be kidding me. So we got mom and we got the kids. And of course, there's always one, right? There's always one that kind of wants to get away and go on their own. And mom's just like, let's go. We don't have time for this anymore. Roberta, very cute.
Yeah.
As we make our way around, let's talk about what I was just referencing to right over here. All right, guys, so over here, there will be two houses back here. So there'll be an entrance here. You kind of walk through, it's kind of one main entrance, and then it will break off to the two houses in the back here. Which, Roberta?
Back where the tents are. If you're familiar, over there in the back has two tents this way. And then they have more over there. But two tents in the back. And according to the pictures, the BioConstruct took it. So credit to BioConstruct.
Aerial, by the way, not to interrupt, but these are aerial pictures from their helicopter.
Correct, yes. And it shows the banner for, what's the name, Gawkin,
the Nordic monster, sea monster house.
Fallout.
And the Fallout house.
Correct, which it does surprise me that it's an IP house that will be back in here. But on the other hand, it does break it up a little bit for
Man in Black shop.
the IP house to be in the front and bring all some people to the back.
Yeah, if I remember right, was Goblins back here last year?
Goblins and Eternal Bloodlines.
And they weren't like, anyway, they weren't on my top list. They were on my bottom of my list. But we'll have to wait and see this year.
But I do have to say, the tents are, it's big. They're
Yeah.
big. So I think that it makes sense having like a Fallout in here.
Yeah.
They're probably gonna bring some of the, like, you know, what you see in the movie, which should be cool. So
Sure.
probably they have space. I'm not so sure like the difference between sound stages to the tents, but I think it will break it up a little bit.
I agree.
The crowd.
I agree. That has not officially been announced, those two house locations. They both been announced that those houses will be here at Halloween Horror Nights through Universal, but they have not confirmed those will be the two locations. We're going on credit to BioConstruct from their aerial footage from their helicopter. So we'll have to see if they were right. Yeah, let's see what happens. And, oh, we talked about this last time. This area here will be where the circus, the nitrous circus, I think they call it, nitro circus, Roberta, back here. Time to cool off again inside Escape from Gringotts. And now I forget I have my nice new camera. I can actually show you a little bit of the queue again. Cannot record the ride, but this queue is just beautiful, man. It's a gorgeous queue. And we're right here in the bank. Very neat. So the Jaws theming starting to come down here, guys. Oh yeah. So there was a like a food kiosk here with all kinds of like boardwalk type snacks you'd find at the beach. Now there's still some here, don't get me wrong. There's still some Jaws theming. So oh wait a minute, I do see the Jaws sipper is back. Let's have a look. So still tons of merch here, but the Jaws sipper is back. And we've already gone through this entire store, so just wanted to update you because they've been gone for now several weeks, but have returned. Remember we were talking about like how all of a sudden things can change so quickly with Universal, with announcements, Halloween Horror Nights, parks.
Yeah.
Well, Roberta, something changed really quickly for you here as a team member.
Right now.
Would you like to share it? Just right now we got this information, or Roberta got an email. Go ahead, share with everybody what's going to be going on here.
I just got my date for the orientation for HHN.
Excellent, congratulations, Roberta.
Don't know yet what's going to be, where I'm going to be doing, but I will be working houses. All houses or scare zones, I don't know yet, but as soon as I find out, I'll have more information.
That's excellent.
Let me explain a little bit more.
Yeah. Let's get a drink. We'll talk about it. Hey, Jake, how's a refresher? We got a couple of these awesome refreshers here. This is one of our new favorite summer beverage, actually. They're very good. They got the bobas in there. Jake, you seem to like these quite a bit, huh? And then we did pop in here to get an ice cream. Jake wanted an ice cream. Bert and I just got a little sandwich snack. But this is one of Jake's favorite ice cream spots. So we're just enjoying our day and keeping cool. But yes, we're going to talk about Roberta. This is just a little intermission, cool down break. So Roberta, we had our beverage, we're hydrated, snack, we're ready to go. Just had a thunder shower though, but go ahead. Finish up how this works as an employee here and where you're going to be moving around and how it all works logistically.
Yeah, it's just a temporary move. We just go for Halloween Horror Nights for like the duration of the, the season.
The event, yeah.
The event, and then we go back to our venues. It could be that we go to a different venue, but most of the time we go back to the original venue we came from.
Which Stardust.
Stardust Racers. So it's just a temporary move. I know a lot of people at Universal do the same thing.
Yeah, it's cool.
So I see you guys there at Halloween Horror Nights.
Yeah,
So
exciting.
excited.
And your orientation's coming up in about, what, a couple weeks?
Couple weeks.
So then you'll start probably doing that soon.
Yeah, and of course it depends on how much we can say. But as soon as I can, I will say what house I'm going to be working on. If I'm going to be working on a scare zones, I don't know yet. So
you don't know. You just got the email.
Say hello.
Yeah. Literally got the email while we were going on Gringotts.
Yeah.
So that's how, this is just like anything here at Universal. All of a sudden, you got that, houses can be announced. Things happen so quick at Universal.
Yeah.
That's why it's hard to vlog it, honestly. We show something and then you get home and you're like, oh, well, that's outdated already.
Yeah.
But we try to keep you up to date the best we can, and we appreciate you watching Medling World. Please take a moment, subscribe if you haven't yet. So guys, we just walked through the entire New York area here. We're going around the corner now by Fallon. Nothing new here. Over here used to be the smoking area, so they're like redoing all in there. I hope a lot of this stuff is done, by Halloween Horror Nights. It would be nice if it is. Let's continue on. Let's see if we pop up and notice anything else. So there is your Universal Studios Florida Park update, HHN update. Guys, thank you so much for watching Medling World. Please take a moment, subscribe to Medling World if you haven't yet. And last but not least, see ya!